Marilyn Harper here. Joy is across the way talking with Kristen, one of the people that are going to our Thailand trip. And we just want to welcome you to November. You know, November is a wonderful month of change. There's the
What are
joy.
we talking about?
We're talking about this is our monthly message.
About
You remember Selenite Swords of Light?
yeah,
And
those suitcases we carry full of selenite swords around.
only in
everywhere.
airports they're called healing crystals.
That's right. Wands.
Wands. And you know, we've got some new ones that are just about that big, that are so cute and so powerful. And you know, next May we have a mastery class with the Selenite Swords of Light and the sword maker, Tom
and
Leonard.
Marilyn Harper. It's the only time in the entire year that both of them work together. And it's the only time Marilyn teaches the sword. So you get to learn Tom's way of doing it, and you get to learn Marilyn's way of doing it.
And you get to learn Joy's way of doing
And
it.
you get to learn the way of Archangel Michael.
Yes, because Joy's begun connecting with the Archangel Michael. Can I tell him that you're channeling?
I think you just did.
Oh, she's channeling the Archangel Michael, which is ever so exciting. I mean, he's on the council, but to have the Archangel Michael move through Joy is even more exciting. So, this is
Did you tell him we're on our way to Thailand?
I did. I said that she's over talking to Kristen, who's going to Thailand with us. Now we're in Chicago.
And we are taking swords with us.
We are.
A couple.
Well, maybe 7 or 8. So we were talking about the Selenite Swords of Light, and we use them completely differently than Tom Leonard, the Selenite Swords of Light maker. And the way I use them, they follow the intention of the user, of course, but I have found that with selenite, it really is the most powerful healing tool to date that I have found. I mean, you all hear of lots and lots of healing tools, lots and lots of things that you can do with, you know, you can get a healing tool on every street corner around. However, what I have found is that you really only need to use two actually. One is yourself. You are the healing tool, and that's really what we teach. And then the Selenite Sword of Light actually magnifies that energy. Joy does a light body activation. You want to explain that?
Yeah, basically I just quickly balance all the chakras in a person, and what I've learned is that as I'm doing it, I can do 100 people at once, but as I'm doing it, you just see the light kind of pop into their eyes, and then you know that their light body is completely activated. And it's really cool when you do it in a group, because then the energy, each person's Merkaba is like 26 feet, 27 feet, 26 feet across. So if you have a group of people, they're all in like one space, and it magnifies the energy, and you just see it's like pop, 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 pop. You see all of these people just like light up. It's really, really cool.
And it's really powerful because you can use it any way you want. My mom used the Selenite Sword of Light to remove a blockage in her colon when she was diagnosed with diverticulosis. I've even fixed a grandfather clock with one.
And I use them. I'll put one in my bedroom and one in my office, just to kind of smooth the energy of the space. And I notice, like, when I keep it in the wrapper, because we travel with our swords all the time, if I keep it in the wrapper in the suitcase, it's not quite as, I don't know, like, it's like peaceful or something. I don't know. There's just like a really magical quality to it.
It likes to be out in the air. So we travel all over the world, and we bring our Selenite Swords of Light with us. And in May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, I think, we have the Selenite Sword Master Class with Tom Leonard in Denver, Easy Airport Hotel, Marriott Airport, I think. And it's one of the only it's the only time that Tom and Joy and I all get together and we have an amazing time. You'll see a room of
Not our
50 or
flight.
60, not our flight. You'll see a room with 50 or 60 swords. I mean, talk about the energy of the room. It's pretty powerful. Now, just to let you know, we only allow 40 people in, and we have only 15 spaces left. So,
Because what happens is when people come one year, they realize that, yeah, they get to learn different people's methods of using the swords, but even better, there's all of these healers with all of these swords working on everybody, and so they get really amazing healings during the process. So they book immediately for the next year. So the class is already, it's always like halfway full before we even leave that program. Did I say that right?
I think so.
We're going to Tokyo.
So we are in a special holding area here, and
Because of
part
the
of the
swords.
people, probably part of the people are going to Germany in Lufthansa, and we're going to Tokyo on
ANA, all Nippon Airways.
and well, actually, we're going to Thailand, but we're going on in Tokyo. I've never been to Tokyo.
I have.
Oh, aren't you special? Well, you know, I know we're all special. And we will keep you posted as to how things are going. Watch for Facebook Lives, because we'll only be able to. When is this going to play? I shouldn't even talk about that.
We don't know.
We don't know
First,
when
we
you're
have
going
to
get
make
this.
sure we can even get it uploaded.
Exactly. Anyway, look into Selenite Swords of Light. You know, you can see some information about them on our website.
If you type into the search engine on our website, swords or selenite, you'll find some webinars. We've done quite a few videos about how to use them and describing the properties in them. They're very, very powerful. Or if you send an email to info@Adironda, I'm sure they're going to love me for this, info@adironda.com, and ask them where the webinars are. Maybe they'll even post it right underneath this video.
Maybe. Anyway, we got to go. Time to board.
Namaste.
Namaste, y'all. Namaste.